Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in a great position here. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. France do have a chance to counter here. And he's been shifted off it. Opts for safety. Vinicius Junior. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception. That's really well cleared. Koundé.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
And the shots! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Koundé, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Kante. Tries to pass it through. Dembele. Skims one in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is the time you need that pace.
Camavinga! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Tchouaméni. Lovely feet. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. That has been cut short.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ui giời, chuyền nhẹ thế.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Goulet. And it's Arda Goulet.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good ball, good take. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Koundé gets it away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now this could be a chance. Conte, and the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Mẹ mày, sao nó chuyền quả bóng kiểu lồn gì ấy nhỉ?
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And it's Hernandez. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salim, oh, he's been caught napping! It's Thuram. And it's Hernandez. Upamecano.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Deftly away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. And it's That's a cute ball. Great work on the overlap. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now he's got space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chouameni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Mày đéo xoay được một
Variety is
có
the
đá không nhỉ?
spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That is good alertness. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Thuram. He's on it. Can he get a chance for a shot? And it's there! And they are cruising away. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 22, numero 25, numero 9, numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 26.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Numero 3. Attenzione, un cambio.
Brahim Diaz. That's very neat. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chooses to go back. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Diaz.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Valverde,
minuti di
bounce of
recupero.
passing here, really easy on the eye. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the wing...
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Oh, can he get onto this? Aims beyond the defence. Hernandez. Thuram. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. France with the corner, they're first.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Hernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and so...
Conte! Calafiori. So it is still 0-0. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Hernandez. Gabriel Jesus. White. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a searching pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Conte. Ups for safety. Thuram chasing after it. And here's Kante. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been drilled in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Merino. For Rice. Ødegaard. And it's Rice. Eze. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's neat. Change of plan here, perhaps. Good ball, good take. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. For Rice. Little pass back. Passing nice and neat. Chance here to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Raya can get it clear. Hernandez. That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. Great vision. Turns and goes back. Couldn't squeeze it through. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. White. And it's Merino. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gives it back. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. It could be in. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Camavinga goes on a run down the left wing, looking for the run. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Conte, probing pass. Saliba. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. And that's definitely not his best. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice, played back in, out towards the flank. And it's Marino. And it's Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mignon trying to keep this in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's running through. It's Dembele! He's beat the keeper, but hit the post.
Thế sút một cú sọc giỏi.
Chouameni
Are certainly playing with an intense focus
Cái
in
mẹ
executing
mày.
their plan here.
Camavinga. Now this could be a chance.
Ui,
Over to the left.
ghê vậy.
And it's played in. Can he finish?
Ui, sao luôn.
Oh,
Đáng ghê đấy kìa.
that's back on level terms. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France grab the equaliser and we're... Dembele!
Ui,
Has another goal!
địt mẹ sút thế thì chịu. Bóng vãi lồn.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Cái địt mẹ mấy bóng kiểu lồn như thế nhỉ?
They just don't give
Ảo
up
thật.
on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected,
Mày
Peter,
em à.
they've gone and stepped it
Hỏng
up.
rồi,
Something
chuyền
they've
của này
been
thì chết.
trained to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hernandez puts his foot on the gas. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball is over the line. Merino. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Koundé. Now Saliba. And it's Hernandez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top
Địt
of them.
mẹ mày đánh được rồi thế lại trượt vãi cần lồn.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Searching pass he's played there. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Mày mình lên lùi kéo gì.
Ødegaard. Eze. That looks a decent ball. Delivers the ball. And that has been cleared.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 24, il numero 26, cambio di giocatori.
They've played it short. And it's White. Great ball, and he's in here. And here's Jesus. Oh, look at the space here. Hernandez gets it clear. Knocks it into space. And the shot!
Địt mẹ mất dáng vãi lồn.
That was very necessary. Rice touches it back. Ødegaard. Rice. He's a shot. He's having a shot! Superb from Gabriel Jesus. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Havertz really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Arsenal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Now it's Thuram.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That'll be a throw.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Hernandez. Traumeri. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Plays it across. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
All hands on deck for this one. He rises! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's being shifted off it. He's gone for goal! Subimendi. Ødegaard. Foot in.
Đéo ơi, chuyển như thế em ơi.
And here's Thuram. Now it's Havertz. Traumeri
Còn
cuts
mẹ
it out.
thề luôn, chuyển khó vãi lồn.
And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Vãi thật nhiều kìa
Your
bé.
reflections then, Jim.
Well, neither side could get up.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And as you can see, we've already started here. Saliba gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Crossed in once more.
That's good defensive concentration.
Odegaard!
Ủa, được gáp lại đi, mẹ
just
sút.
lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Conte. Pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no joy this time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Arsenal finding their passes, and it's made its way to him. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Rice. Odegaard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ăn luôn.
A probing pass. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni is going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, good take in a good area. He can get that clear. And here's Havertz. Hernandez tries to play it through. Thuram has it out wide and in space. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Merino. And it's Zubimendi. Havertz. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Timber. Saliba. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now Zubimendi. Havertz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a cute ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Thuram. Oh, what a ball! And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Ødegaard. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Shifted it to the flank. In towards the backs. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice knocks it into space. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's nice. Merino. Added Subimendi. And the shot's on here. Nice interception, well timed. No way through there. Merino. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Havertz. Can he get on the end of this? Hernandez deals with that comfortably.
Ôi giời, đi bẹ bội thế.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
In with the challenge. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Great vision. Some really good ball movement. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good ball, good take. He's cut it out. And that's gone route one. Camavinga looking for the run. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
So, time for
Numero
changes
25.
on both sides,
Lasciano
actually.
il campo per il numero 11, il numero 26. Cambio di giocatori.
Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's had a crack. That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ui giời ơi, đéo đè được.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Fofana powering forward here. And it's Rice. Now it's Saka. Now it's Rice. Threads one in. Rice in acres of space out wide. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through?
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Referee's given a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. And he's had a shot!
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And now they can clear their lines. Elise. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it and things are beginning to work.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nice interception, well timed. Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good ball over the top. And here's Dembele. Nicely spread. Conte. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great run on the overlap here. Hernandez. Thuram. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Ødegaard. Rice. And it's Rice. It's a promising position. Thuram is herring after that one. He won't be happy with that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This looks promising. Havertz touches it back. France do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target.
Cái bài chọc bậy thôi, đá hoài.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. And here's Kante. Now it's come to nothing.
Cái bài chọc bậy đá hoài.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Thuram. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Ødegaard. Steaming on goalwards. Rice receives it in a good position here.
Ui địt má.
Cleared away. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rice. Calafiori for Rice. Zubimendi. Nice sequence of passes this. He's played it back. Looking tidy in possession here. That is a brilliant interception. Big
Mình
chance!
xin nha.
He scored!
Mình xin
That couldn't
nha.
have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 25. Viene
That
sostituito
gets things
con
going for the second
numero
half.
14.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, no joy this time. Played over towards the opposite flank. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball.
Rồi như nào nữa?
Played back in.
Rồi như nào nữa?
Rabiot goes for a shot. Havertz. Rice. Subimendi.
Thực tế vậy.
Still just a single goal between the sides. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly
Đá
when
làm sao mà phải chọc
defending
bậy.
against, because
Đá làm sao mà phải chọc bậy? Em.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Odegaard, and it's Marino. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. Now it's Camavinga. That has not gone well.
France really are going
Rồi.
for it.
Ui sợ quá. Ui Dembele. Ui sợ quá. Ui cái đồ gì đấy?
Rice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just trying to make this one safe.
Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Thuram. Camavinga. Chance for a shot!
Đá.
He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Ôi cái đi cái gì đó?
That's the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rice. Odegaard.
Cái đồ gì đấy Odegaard.
Gabriel cuts it out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Calafiori. Aimed beyond the defence.
Rồi, các La Fiori ơi, là các La Fiori.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Thuram. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 4, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27.
It's Hernandez.
Il numero 15.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tchouameni gets a foot in here. Gabriel Jesus tries a shot.
Ui, địt mẹ thế vẫn bắt được ạ.
He can get that clear. Oh, it's Dembele. He shifted it to the flank. Havertz. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Cái đéo gì
They still
đấy.
believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ball looks a good one. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Ê,
Gets
không
flagged
ăn được
offside.
đâu, không ăn được đâu. Nháy vào ra thế này thì hỏng hết.
Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That's been slipped through. That's that, the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Havertz, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can...
Oh, terrible pass.
Ê, cứ làm như ăn được ấy.
As openings go,
Sir.
this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very
Cái
good.
gì phải tiếc.
That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. He is through here. Saka clears it away. He's had a shot!
Đó, mày quá.
Hit the upright. And
Thế
he's
thôi.
cleared it out of harm's way.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a throw. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Mignon punts it upfield. Mbappe. France do have a chance to counter here. Rice. Zubimendi. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, good spread. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. Timber providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Rice. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Another pass just keeps it to shapes the shoot.
Ui giời ơi, mẹ mày còn hơn cả đá tập. Trời ơi.
And there we have it.
Ôi, trận đầu tiên mình đéo đá được. Trận năm đá level 2 thì lại khó. Ôi.
It looks telepathic.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Little pass back, looking for the run. Oh, that's superb. And he's in on goal. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. great ball, and he's in here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, tries a shot!
Địt mẹ hãm thật.
It's a goal!
Phá cụ mới lên.
Within one, they have them in their sights again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
30 minutes gone. Merino. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Dần dần một tí một vậy.
Merino. Subimendi. And it's Rice. Played back. Ødegaard is onto this. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ødegaard. And it's Merino. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Timber. Saliba. Arsenal finding their passes. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Camavinga with the cross. That's an excellent interception. Havertz. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Rice. Great vision. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 25. Viene sostituito con il numero 14.
So off we go once more. And they've got rid. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Merino. Timber. Timber tries making a foray down the right. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Thuram. No, no way through. Rice. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Subimendi. And it's Rice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has sent him sprawling.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, what's he giving here?
Ngon.
He's getting a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead.
Đi mẹ, nó đi chuyển ra đấy, chịu chết rồi.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ui, vãi lồn.
Decent chance!
Đi mẹ, bó tay ông thủ môn.
That was
Chịu rồi.
easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ui, vãi lồn.
Threads one in. Oh, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Ngon luôn.
Gets into some space. Havertz. Judge, surely!
Ui, góc gần lắm mơ. Mình.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero
Arsenal
6.
have their second corner now.
Numero 24. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Chết còn đéo thì.
Arsenal given another corner. So, third corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Doué deals with that comfortably. France are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus has been caught there. It's a foul.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
So, what can they come up with here? So nearly the perfect ball. And he's opted for the long pass. Now that's well seen too. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Rice. Oh, super ball. No way through, so back it comes. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Now he's got space here. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. And here's Jesus. Lovely, now then. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Sicilian.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
He's having a good look here. This is the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Il numero 12, il numero 26. Attenzione, un cambio.
And here's Havertz. And it's made its way to him. That is lovely. Spread it left. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele, can he spark a counter here? White cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Havertz claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.
Cao đi mẹ mày, heading kém vãi lồn đi mẹ mày, style với thảo vệ cay vãi cả lồn thật. Em mà em như bắt mẹ mở cái chơi rồi này.